My presentation topic is study of some integral inequalities and its applications. The introduction of this topic is inequality have played a dominant role in the development of all branches of mathematics, and they have a central place in the attention of many mathematicians. One reason of successful mathematical development in the theory of ordinary and partial differential equation is the availability of some kinds of inequalities. Here I have given some famous inequalities or the fundamental and remarkable inequalities. D. Hilbert's inequalities. It states like this: if P is greater than 1 and P dash is equal to P upon P minus 1, and the summation n running from 1 to infinity n raised to P is less than or equal to A, and summation n running from 1 to infinity Bn raised to P is less than or equal to B, then the double sum am bm divided by m plus n is less than or equal to pi upon sine of pi upon p into a raised to 1 by p dot b raised to 1 by p, unless the sequence an or bn is null. The integral part of Hilbert's inequality is stated as follows: if p is greater than 1 and p dash is equal to p upon p minus 1, and integration 0 to infinity f raised to p of x dx is less than or equal to capital F, and integration 0 to infinity g raised to p dash of y dy is less than or equal to g, then the double integration from 0 to infinity f of x gy divided by x plus y into dx dy is less than or equal to pi upon sine of pi upon p f raised to 1 by p into g raised to 1 by p, unless f is equal to 0 and g is equal to 0. The famous another inequality which is a fundamental inequality, Hermite and Hadamard's inequality. If a function f from the closed interval ab to r is a convex function, then f of a plus b divided by 2 is less than or equal to 1 upon b minus a integration a to b f of x dx, which is less than or equal to f of a plus f of b divided by 2. And the very famous inequality is the Gronow's inequality. Gronow's inequality is an important tool to obtain various estimates in the theory of ordinary and stochastic differential equation. There are two types of Gronow's inequality. One is a differential form, and it states like this: let I denote an interval of the real line a to infinity, or closed interval ab, or closed a to b with a is less than b, and let beta and mu be real valued continuous functions defined on I if u is differentiable in the interior I naught of an interval I. Interior means the endpoints are not considered here, and satisfies the differential inequality u dash of t is less than or equal to beta of t into ut for all t belongs to I naught, then u is bounded by the solution of the corresponding differential equation phi dash of t is equal to beta t into vt where u of t is less than or equal to u of a into e raised to integration of a to t beta s ds for all t belongs to I. The proof of this is like this: define the function v of t is equal to e raised to integration a to t beta s ds, where v satisfies by substituting v dash of t is equal to beta t ut. By taking that derivative, integration gets cancelled and we get v dash of t is equal to beta t into ut. Phi of a, by substituting t is equal to a, we get v of a is equal to 1, and since exponential is greater than 0, phi of t is greater than 0 for all t belongs to I. Then taking the derivative of u of t divided by v of t by using the derivative of u by v, we get this is u dash t v t minus u of t into v dash of t divided by v square of t. But since u dash of t is less than or equal to beta t into ut, we get whole this quantity is less than or equal to 0. Thus, the derivative of the function u of t divided by v of t is a non-positive, and the function is bounded by its value, which gives us u of t divided by v of t is less than or equal to u of a divided by v of a, but v of a is 1. That gives us u of t is less than u of t upon v of t is less than or equal to u of a, which is a Gronow's inequality. The conclusion is like this: as per the survey of literature and on integral inequalities, it is concluded that the integral inequalities have formed the explicit bounds so that the solutions of differential equations, integral equations and integral differential equations estimated in general and calculated in particular as per the study, we may conclude that there is a need of some new inequalities which can be applicable to get more general solution of newly constructed fractional differential equation. Thank you.